just in County 3 now, I think it is. I think it's either 3 or 13. Going southeast out of Caledonia to Brownsville. More hay getting mowed. Man, a lot of hay got mowed yesterday and today. Holy buckets. We've got a few dry days, so people are getting it done. Get it going. It's been raining a lot lately. So, not like high quantities, but just a little bit here and there, a little bit here and there, a little bit here and there, and it's been frequent. So we're seeing a lot of farmers that are really rushing it right now. County 3 at the moment. I think it starts as 13, turns to 3. The county road numbers up here are weird. They change all the time. Heading down to my favorite little campsite. Hopefully there's nobody here, but if there is, there is. I'll find someplace else. But I'm doubtful that there will be. It's a pretty quiet spot back here. There's one camper. This would be the Motor Mill Historic Site. This bridge is actually a replica, a modern bridge. The historic bridge was taken down in the floods in 2008, so this one is built as a replacement. Well, I've made it to camp. I'm at Buck Creek County Park. Gonna chill, just relax. Here's the setup for tonight. Everything right there. Decent little spot. Morning on day 2 of my little camping weekend. Heading up out of the campsite. It's not super steep, but it's a little bit of a climb. It's a hill. I wouldn't want to walk up it every day, we'll say that. I'm gonna go this way today. Alright, I'm gonna shut down because I'm gonna be going right into the sun. Into some good roads, so I figured I'd pop back on for a bit. Heading up towards Pikes Peak in McGregor, Iowa. Outside McGregor, Iowa. A little cool this morning, not bad. Mid-60s, low 60s. Feels good to be on the road again. It feels just... a night in the tent was... of course not as restful as in bed, but pretty restful. And good night. I enjoyed it. Always good to get a night out in the campground by myself, just chill. My wife and I are going to meet in about a little over 2 hours at the spot we're going to have lunch for my ride this year. And then we're going to ride the afternoon portion. Should be a good ride. Hopefully see what she thinks on the second half. I'm pretty good on the first half, and it's a little more than half. It's like 35-40%, 60 to 65%. So yeah, I think it's like 100 in the morning, 120 in the afternoon, something, 140 in the afternoon. We'll see. I don't know. I've got a chunk I can knock off, but I just don't like the road as much. We shall see. That's why I love it. My wife can run the route with me and say, yeah, no, just get too long. We'll see. There's some pretty good lengths of relatively straight road this year, unfortunately, because of construction on the Wisconsin side. I don't think it's going to be done in time for us to get through without taking the shorter route through there. I'm gonna, well, on my way towards home, and Stacy and I got a nice ride in together for part of it. She split off, went a slightly different direction because she was tired. And I'm heading on towards home now myself, so I thought I would film just a little bit of it, do a nice little wrap up on the weekend and the ride, and yeah, kind of wrap this thing up on it, put a bow on it. 2 days of riding, I don't know, maybe 500 miles, somewhere in there. Got a pretty good route down for my ride in 3 weeks. I'll probably run it one more time before it's all said and done, but I'm digging it. It's breaks up nicely. I was able to figure out a couple of things today and get it where it's more manageable. Had a good night of camping, good weekend of riding. I've got a little bit yet to go, but not a lot. I've got 20 minutes to home. Thanks for coming along for the ride and for the camp out. Until next time, Driftless Biker out. Remember, like, follow, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. If you want notifications, hit the bell icon as well, so you get notifications when I post something new. All right, until next time.